Hey, thank you for coming by Tori Magoo, 44th to 25th of August. Time is zipping along. It actually feels like the summer has just come and left. And literally, a lot of us are like, where did it go? You know, it's almost fall. It's amazing. Here in Los Angeles, it's 105 today, but we've had a very cool summer. So I think that's part of it because it hasn't been as hot as it usually is. Look at my new t shirt. Isn't it cute? Anyway, I love this. I got it, and I think it's really cute. There you go. One of the important things of my videos, my fashion statements. I laugh at that because my mother was a model and was really the queen of fashion, and I'm not. So, you know, it's just always funny to me. Um, but I love her, and she was wonderful to watch. I loved watching my mother transform from, you know, she was always beautiful in the day. She was a model, so she was always really pretty. But at night, she would just go into her dressing room and hats and gloves. And, you know, she had everything. She was really fun to watch transform. So it's important, you know, it's an important thing. It is, it's a fun thing. It's just another part of each person, right? But make sure you enjoy what you wear, what you do, you know, so you're having a good time in life. So I am. One of the things I wanted to make us recently in the Scientology news, we've had some people have pointed out. I mean, actually, Louis Farrakhan from the Nation of Islam made a video, and I can put the video link in the comments. But he actually talks about all of the Nation of Islam signing up for these courses, right? And you kind of get by the language he says that he's talking about Scientology. And then as it came out, it turns out he's on the Purification Rundown at the Celebrity Center, and the Nation of Islam was at Flag, and this has been worked on for a long, long time. And I made a video about it before, but I want to bring it out to all Afro-Americans to understand this. The Church of Scientology is interested in one thing, and one thing only. Well, two things. Bodies in the shop, always. They need that. And money. Actually, three things. Bodies in the shop, money, and any connections that you have. Any connections to powerful people, right? Obviously, Louis Farrakhan, whatever he believes in, he has thousands of people that believe in him. And he has now bought into their BS, right? And all I am saying is to every one of you, look at both sides on the internet. There's tons of information about why people like myself. And I know, you know, you need to look at both sides. I've said that for years and years and years, and it's what I believe. If you read both sides, I promise you, you'll make the right decision. But if you don't look at both sides, there's a very good chance, and that's true for any kind of abusive relationship, there's a very good chance you're going to get suckered into something. I mean, what did P.T. Barnum say? There's a sucker born every minute. And there is. And that's part of all of our downfalls. You can say it would never happen to you, but experts who've studied cults have told me, Tori, anybody can get suckered into a cult being at the wrong place at the wrong time. So your main way to get educated on it is to learn both sides. And then, and only then, can you see and compare what's really going down versus what's being told behind the curtain. Remember the Wizard of Oz? I mean, he was a very, very scary person until that curtain was blown open. And then what was he? Nothing. And that's exactly how David Miscavige is. But you, and only you, can look at both sides. And I promise you this, they will tell you not to look at both sides. And that should be your very first indicator for anyone. Why can I, Tori, a declared suppressive, and let me remind you, for anybody who's joining this group, if you leave and speak out against them, you will be declared by the Church of Scientology a suppressive person. Now, I saw some of the Nation of Islam, one gentleman saying, oh, no, I'm not a Scientologist. I'm with Dianetics. Do not kid yourself. These people, David Miscavige and gang, are going to use the people from your organization for Applied Scholastics, Narconon, Criminon, Way to Happiness, and possibly, it sounds like, Dianetics, to milk you for as much money as they can get, for as many people as they can, so to connect up to more people, right? That's their intention. It's not to help you. I know they're saying they are. They said it in the 1990s when I was in. We're going to help you with the literacy campaign. Bullshit. They could care less about you. They could care less about me or all the thousands of people that you can read on the net who did do just what you're doing, believe just what you did, and are now out. And they are also declared suppressive people, right? Which means not one of their friends can talk to them, or often their family. And Scientology will come right in there with a saw, which I heard Louis Farrakhan say, either you're going to join on Tuesday night or we're going to have to say goodbye. That's called disconnection in Scientology. And it's one of the reasons I speak out. It's one of the most abusive things they do, and it is horrible to see families broken up. And I speak to them on a daily basis who can't talk to their children or their husbands or their wives, right? So, and just loved ones in general. So please take the time, read both sides, learn what you're getting into. And for both of you, it's a disaster in the making as far as I can see. But I can see that it's being worked, and all I can say is read both sides, learn both sides, and then make up your own mind. And for all of you, I hope you enjoyed my t-shirt. I hope you enjoyed this, and have a fantastic rest of the week. Bye-bye.